Hello everyone, this is the educator Priyanka Thakur teaching you life sciences and welcome you all on our YouTube channel Gurmanta Shiksha Ka Granth. So, I'm covering some of your topics through MCQs. Like I covered your mineral nutrition through MCQs in which you almost did 50, about 40 to 50 MCQs, like 40 MCQs for sure. Those MCQs are definitely going to help you during your examination because if examiner is asking you a question about mineral nutrition, so you have already done some of MCQs on that particular topic. Those MCQs will hit your mind and you will be able to give the right answer during examination. Similarly, we are going to cover economic botany with the help of MCQs as well. Today I will be asking some questions on oils. Similarly, in later videos I'll be asking questions about cereals, about fibers, medicinal plants, and etc. See, these are some of the topics which I don't need to teach you. You don't need to understand them. You need to learn them. You need to memorize these things. Sometimes we fail to memorize things by ourselves. So MCQ helps you a lot in such kind of cases. Okay. So we will do some questions on oils today. If you are there on our Telegram channel, then you must know about it that we are going to cover oils today. I will definitely tell you that what you have to read and learn about the oils and about different plants. I must have tell you it in the Telegram channel. Fine. If you're not there, you can check out the description box where you can get the link and you can join us on our Telegram channel Gurmantra. Fine. And let's start with today's practice session. You will be having the 15 questions on oils and the total marks will be 30. Each question will be of 2 marks. Negative marking will be 50%. You will be provided with a timer of 45 seconds. Okay. So even if you don't know the answer, that's all right. You don't need to comment your score in the comment box. You simply can watch the whole video and can learn and memorize the things so that they will help you while your examination. Good luck. Here is the first question. Okay, your time's up. The question is asking you which one of the following statement is false about mustard. It can be used in snake bites. This one is right. Next is mustard oil is mainly extracted from leaves. No, it is extracted from seeds. So we know that a B statement is right. But do not forget to read the C and D statement. Like C statement says mustard oil is pale yellow in color. This is a right statement. These statements say mustard oil does not form a solid film on exposure to air. Again, this one is a right statement. And the question is asking us about the false statement. So B is false statement about mustard. So right answer here is B. So here you have your next question on your screens now. So groundnut belongs to the family. It belongs to the family Fabaceae. So right answer is C. Okay. Do not forget that groundnut belongs to family Fabaceae. Next question on your screens. Okay. So question asks you, Ardell, a synthetic textile fiber is made from. You must be saying right now that ma'am, we are talking about oils and not fibers. But there are some plants which can yield both. So that's why I asked the question here. Ardell is a synthetic textile fiber which is made from peanut proteins actually. So C is your right answer. Okay. And next question on your screens. TMV is a variety of, don't think it's tobacco mosaic virus. If I had given tobacco in the option, many of you would have been answering tobacco. So TMV is a variety of what? It is a variety of groundnut or sunflower. It's a variety of groundnut. D is your right answer. Okay. Next question on your screens. Oil of sunflower is rich in vitamin A, D, or E, and last option is D. It doesn't mean it is rich in vitamin D, it is rich in all of these vitamin A, D, and E. So your right answer is D. Fine. And next question on your screens. Which one of the following oil plant is mainly grown in coastal areas? Okay, this is what question is asking from you. Which one of the following oil plant is mainly grown in coastal areas? It is a plant which can yield fiber as well as oil. Okay, and you saying groundnut? Then this is not the right answer. Right answer is coconut. A is your right answer. And next question on your screens. The seeds of brassica contain a glycoside known as sinigrin, potassium molybdate, both A and B or none of these. It's sinigrin, but if the B option is potassium myronate, then it would have been both A and B. But B option is potassium molybdate. So sinigrin and potassium myronate uh, are the glycosides that are present in brassica. Okay, so here the option B is potassium molybdate, so we can't say C is the right answer. It's not both of A and B. The right answer is only A. Next question on your screens. In India, mustard is grown as rabi crop, kharif crop. Is it not grown in India, or is it grown as both rabi crop or kharif crop? So, not D, but A is the right answer. In India, mustard is grown as rabi crop. A is the right answer. And next question on your screens. Arachis hypoxia is a native of Brazil. In fact, it is grown at a large scale in India, but it is a native of Brazil. Okay, C is your right answer. So, next question on your screens. Modern dwarf and KBSH1 are the improved varieties of, these are the improved varieties of what? It's groundnut. D is your right answer. Oh, sorry, it's sunflower. Okay, not groundnut. Sunflower. Okay. TMV was the improved variety of groundnut, but these are the improved varieties of sunflower. A is your right answer. Next question on your screens. Cocos nucifera, which is a scientific name for coconut, it belongs to the family Ericaceae. C is your right answer. Okay, and the next question on your screen. Mustard oil does not contain linoleic acid, palmitic acid, stearic acid, or none of these. Option is saying none of these option is right. Like mustard oil does not contain, it does contain linoleic acid, palmitic acid, stearic acid. So we can't say mustard oil does not contain linoleic acid, palmitic acid, or stearic acid. So right answer is D. None of these is actually the right answer, because right one, like oil is having three of them: linoleic, palmitic, and stearic acid. So D is your right answer. And the next question on your screens. You have to match the following. Mustard's fruit is siliqua. So one will be matched with third. Okay, third siliqua. One third. A option, we can ignore the first option now. Okay, let's focus on the B, C, D. Coconut is a drupe. So 2, 2. Only one option is with 1, 3, 2, 2. It's C. So C option is your right answer. Groundnut is legume and sunflower subsella. Okay. So C is your right answer. Next question on your screens. Capiculum is a type of inflorescence and it can be seen in the family Asteraceae, and sunflower belongs to the family Asteraceae. So right answer is D. Last question on your screens. MSFH1 is the variety of sunflower. D is your right answer. So that's all about today's practice session. Fine. Remember all these questions, and actually you can even memorize these questions. These are not the concept that I can make you understand. You have to learn these things. Okay. So that's why I'm helping you out with these topics by giving you some of the multiple choice questions. Okay. So if you want to prepare for CSIR NET 2021, June 2021, so you can take the subscription of an academy here on your screens. You can check out the details of paid classes. If you don't want to pay the full fee, you can get the 10% off by using the referral code of Neha Taneja ma'am, which is Neha. And you can follow ma'am on an academy. She's a great tutor and going to help you a lot during your preparation. Even you can take the help of our videos to prepare for the GATE examination and for your other examination as well. For this, you need to subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon if you want to join us on other platforms. So you can check out the description box. You will get links for different platforms of Gurmantra Shiksha Ka Granth. That's all for today. Thank you. Stay safe. Take care.